What is up? We're back playing MLB 25. Road to the show. We are about to miss the playoffs. I didn't even realize that. Wow. Last series before the end of the season. I should check all these and see what actually they got. Durability, reaction. Oh crap. Uh-oh. I don't have any free ones right now. Oh no. Usually there's at least one. There isn't any. Oh. I guess we'll go with reaction. Up to 42, that's fine. Yeah, I don't know if we make the playoffs. We might need to win this whole series.
The second baseman, number 37, getting locked in. Next up for the Cubs, number 37.
Number 37.
Hey, I need you right here. Let's go, kid.
High fly ball lifted in the air, right field. Pulls it down. Runner at first, nobody out.
Ball one.
We're here in the top half of the third. One run in the inning so far. This one's hammered to left center. Well struck.
There we
One
go.
hops off the wall.
Nice
Might
double.
be trouble
RBI
here.
double? He's got to score, right?
Headed for the plate.
Oh boy, it's going to be close.
Relay, throw home.
Yeah, it's not that
Comes
close.
across to score. It's 2-0. Well, that's a big swing of the bat, driving in the run with the two-bagger. With balls into the gaps like that one, hitters know they can think about extra bases and make that wide turn around first base. That's a great swing. And now the right fielder, Owen Casey.
Big Mama needs you. Here you go.
The batter, the right fielder, Owen Casey.
Lifted in the air, right field, Milligan. Makes the grab. Runner tags at second. In safely at third with one out. Runner at third with one gone in the inning. Next up, Reese McGuire.
Hey, big moment. We need you. Here we go.
And now the full count offering. Ground ball to the right side. Cooper. Two down as the runner comes in. So digging in, Luke Waddell. Ground ball to second base. The inning is over, and it could have been worse. So they get three and draw even. End of three. All tied up at 3. One away and a runner at first. Digging in for the Cubs, number 37.
Hey, drive him in. Need you right here.
Ground ball could be 2. There's one.
He's out.
On to first, double play, and that's the inning. One hit in the inning, but no one left aboard. Last half of the 5th coming up, all tied up at 3. Now it's the second baseman, David Fletcher.
Second baseman, David Fletcher.
On the ground, could be 2. Off balance speed, there's one. To first, double play, nicely done. That play looked smooth and simple, but it's anything but. Credit to them for an outstanding double play. 2 away here, nobody on. The second baseman, the next to hit. 1 for 3. Fouled off down the right side. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. But in time, nice job to stay with it to end the inning. So they go quietly here. Midway through inning number 7, and it's time to stretch. One out and two on. And here is Luke Williams.
Williams.
1-2 offering. Right back to the mound. Could be an easy double play. Lead to second for one. Over to first. That's two. Nicely done. 1-6-3, and that ends the inning. No runs, 2 hits, no errors, and 1 runner stranded. Through 8 full. The Stripers lead it 5-3. Great game at the plate, and he certainly made a difference for him. Nice job, even in defeat. The second baseman, number 37, has been a constant force at the plate this season, leading his team in batting average. This young phenom will get another opportunity. Stepping to the plate for Iowa, number 37.
Number 37.
We're coming right up against it with the way this rain is coming down, and if there's a lengthy delay, chances are it'll force pitching changes, which would lead to some early exits on the mound. Here's a grounder up the middle. Dives, but it kicks off the glove. No throw, and they don't get an
Come on,
out
give me
on
the base
play.
hit for that. Yes, sir.
First and second, one away. Coming up next to the dish for Iowa, Owen Casey. Here's the 1-1. Hard ground ball, base hit. And here comes the runner. Fires to the plate. It's offline, and the run scores. 1-0. Reese McGuire digs in now.
McGuire.
Hey, drop him in. We need you right here.
And 1-2. This pitch gets away. And now a single could score 2. The calculus has shifted out there on the mound. Before throwing that one in the dirt, the pitcher could have had that double play ball to escape the inning. But now, any mistake you make could be catastrophic. On the ground, right side, Fletcher. Throw to first in time.
That is 6. The first baseman, Jonathan Long.
Nobody out and a runner at
Number
first.
47.
Ripped, but it curls foul. Oh, and 1, here's the pitch. Just missed. That one
Nope,
missed.
that's a ball. We got 2 balls, 1 strike.
This one is labeled.
Go, ball. Go, go.
That one's carrying. Out of here.
Here we go. We're back. Home run. My
Crushes
23rd.
that one to
Nice.
center field.
If we get to
A two-run
25.
shot.
We only have like
And
2 more
they
games
add
left
to
in the
the
season.
lead. It's
I think if we would have played the whole season, we probably would have hit 30. If we
Always
would have,
helps to
if
pad
we
the lead, and they
would have played
did
the whole season
exactly
in
that.
AAA or whatever.
On On the ground to
Kind of
short.
surprised we didn't get
52.
called up at all.
Quick feed to second
I think
for
usually you
Warner.
get called up before the end of your first year, but whatever. To the big leagues.
2 down and a runner at second base. Digging in for the Cubs, number 37.
Your turn, right here. Drive him in.
I may have got a base hit there. Nice. Take that. RBI single.
Scores easily. It's an RBI single, and they lead by 4. Next up for the Cubs, Owen Casey.
Casey.
Struck him out looking. 3 runs, only 2 hits, no errors, and 1 left on. On now to the bottom of the 4th. Iowa with the lead, 7-3. One gone and a runner on at first. Coming up to the dish for Gwinnett, Bryson Horn. Gets the bunt down on the right side. Good feed, that's
Got
one,
him, that's an
but
out.
no throw to first, just holds on to it. The go-ahead run aboard at first with nobody out. Swing and a foul straight back.
Why are we tied right now? Our bullpen really failed us, or our starter. I don't know who failed us. Somebody pitching wise failed us. It's crazy.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Go-ahead run
Here
at
we go,
first,
touch up for us.
nobody out. Here in the top half of the 7th. That one pushed foul. Wouldn't be surprised to see the runner break from first, trying to stay out of the double play. 1-2 now. Got it. And now 1 out. So 2 down. The second baseman will hit next. He's already homered in this ballgame. An impressive showing in a fierce
Now we're at
rivalry
4.
match.
Nice.
And you have to think the manager is pleased with that.
Oh,
Pop up, foul on the right side.
yeah, gotta get out of play. I
Cooper
hate
under
it here.
this one.
Ah.
And that'll do it. Nothing doing here in this half of the runner at first. Stepping to the plate for Gwinnett, Luke Waddell. Hit on the ground, might be 2. There's 1.
He's out.
And
Got
that's
him.
2.
Bang.
Always love a double play, especially when it's as smooth as the one they just turned. Every time up, he was a
Very
threat.
nice win.
And that's a big piece of why.
Need that win. We need these wins to end the season here, because I don't know if we're gonna make the playoffs.
The second baseman, number 37, getting locked in, leading his squad in OPS this season. Now up, the second baseman, number 37, doing a fine job at the plate recently. Can make it a 5-game hitting streak with a knock in this one. Swings through that one. Incredible late action on that slider. Took a sharp turn at the last second. We're coming right up against it with the way this rain is coming down, and if there's a lengthy delay, chances are it'll force pitching changes, which would lead to some early exits on the mound. Runner at first, 1 away.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. Nice job behind the dish.
That is four. The designated hitter.
Next up, the designated
That is
hitter,
four.
Charles
The
LeBlanc.
designated hitter. Charles LeBlanc.
On the ground, 2 ball. To second, there's 1. And that's 2. Great pitching to get the batter to hit it exactly where you want it for the textbook 6-4-3. One down. Stepping to the plate for Iowa, number 37. Fouled off. He was late. We're in the fourth inning. No score. Ripped into the outfield. Dives, but can't make the catch. So one on now
Nice.
with
Yeah,
one
we'll
away.
take that.
Coming up next to the dish for Iowa, Owen Casey.
Casey.
And the pitch. In the dirt, but blocked.
Ain't no one better right here.
One ball, one strike. Fly ball out to left field. Two down.
Now batting. Catcher. Reese McGuire.
Two away and a runner at first. And here's the catcher, Reese McGuire. Here's the 1-2 offering. This one lifted to center field. White gets under it. And that's that. They strand one. On to the bottom of the fourth now. Still no score. On to the top half of inning number 6. Digging in for the Cubs, the second baseman, number 37. On the ground to short, Alvarez. On to first. Leadoff batter retired in the 6th. Nobody on and 2 outs. Next up for the Cubs, number 37. Ground ball, right side. Takes it to the bag, and that'll do it. No runs, no hits, no errors. Time to stretch. The Cubs all set for the bottom of the 8th. Digging in now for the Stripers, Kurt Casale.
Valley.
1-1-1.
Smoked on the ground to second. Throws, gets the out, one away. Couple of pitches, a quick out. That'll work. Runner at first with one gone. Stepping to the plate for Iowa, number 37.
Runner.
Kick the pitch, runner goes. Out to short. Into the outfield, base hit. And the lead runner holds on at second base.
I think I could have went first to third. He was already on the move. I don't know why he
Owen
didn't go to
Casey
third there.
getting ready to
Crazy.
hit. Here's the 2-2.
I got 3 and 2.
This one's in the dirt.
Wait, what happened to the guy that was in... What? What happened to the guy on second? What in the world? Okay.
To the right side. Picks it up. On the run. Spinning throw
He's
to
out.
first. They get the out, and we head to the bottom of the 9th. Coming up to the dish for Gwinnett, David Fletcher. To the right side. And handles that one. In plenty of time to
out.
first.
Now batting. The designated hitter.
He's definitely capable of more than this. They got the win. The second baseman, number 37, is on a tear so far this season, leading. So 2 down. The second baseman now at the plate. Really strong hitting performance recently, working on a 5-game hitting streak. And a good fastball to start off. That's strike 1. That's an uncharacteristic chase. He usually lays off pitches off the plate like that. Rips this one to short. Tosses to first. Out with room to spare, and that's the inning. Stepping in, the second baseman, number 37. With runners at first and second and nobody out, the defense will need to be sharp
Ain't no one
here.
better. Need you right here.
It's a pop-up. Umpire signaling for the infield fly.
Batter's out.
The second baseman, the next to hit.
Number 37.
Bouncing ball here rolls foul. The pitch.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
High in the air, out to right. It's pretty far back.
Dang it.
Hauls it in for the out. Today's broadcast is brought to you by Big Kale Soda, with more protein and fiber than any other soda on the market. Bottom of the 5th here in Gwinnett. Up the middle. Throw to first in time.
Now batting, catcher, Kurt.
Man at second here with 2 away. Digging in for the Cubs, number 37. And pops it up. Alvarez. That ends the inning and limits the damage. They pick up a run on 2 hits. Base is empty with 2 out. The second baseman digs in now. Swings and rips it towards right center. Racing over to make the catch. They're set down 1-2-3.
Oh, crap.
Bases are empty with 2 away. Next up for the Stripers, Garrett Cooper.
1-1-1.
Ripped on the ground to second. That'll end the evening's action. You might catch him looking a little frustrated heading back to the clubhouse, even though they got the win. The second baseman, number 37, has been a constant force at the plate this season, leading his team in batting average. This young phenom will get another opportunity to shine today. It's the Iowa Cubs taking on the Gwinnett Stripers. First pitch coming your way next. Now at the plate, the second baseman, number 37. And you'd have to think that a breakthrough might be coming here. Now a flare off the bat. And it falls. Runner rounds third, on his way to the plate. Tag, and he's out at the plate. He didn't get a great
That's crazy.
jump, and
That's a
he threw
hit.
the stop sign at third on the way to getting
But then I
tagged
didn't
out
get the
at
RBI.
home.
I could get thrown out.
2 outs and a runner at first. Owen Casey will hit next. 1 ball, 1 strike. Here's the pitch. And he grounds it to the right side. Takes it to the bag, and that'll do it. So no runs on 2 base hits, no errors, and 1 left. Midway in the first, no score after half an inning. Runner at first, 1 away.
Number 37.
Come on now, he doesn't want any part of you. Let's go.
Splits the middle, that's a strike.
Ball. 1-1.
Lifted in the air to right center. It's back. Hauls it in, and there's 2 away. Stepping to the plate for Gwinnett, Connor Capel.
Right fielder, Connor Capel.
On the ground to the left. Into the outfield, base hit. Lead runner holds up there at first and second with nobody out. Fell behind in the count with 2 strikes, but didn't panic and picked up the hit. Sometimes you don't need to hit it all that hard. Just put it in play and hope it finds a hole like it did on that grounder. Next up for the Cubs, number 37, 1 for 2.
Now batting, number 37.
That one is absolutely pummeled. It's carrying. And that one's off the wall. 1 run comes in. Second run scores as well. Coming around.
I'm going for it. I don't care. I'm going for it all.
Here's the relay to the plate.
Oh, it was actually close.
Down, and that ends the inning.
It was close. RBI triple. I think there was 2
This
RBIs
broadcast
there.
is
I
brought
don't
to you
remember.
by Dr. Guy
No,
M.
it's 2-1, so I
If he
think
can't
I may have got
diagnose you
2
in 30
RBIs.
minutes, you get an
No,
extra
f-
lollipop. Bottom of the 5th here in Gwinnett.
Oh crap! Why is there buttons? I don't like that when that pops up.
That inside fastball was so well placed, and the late life earned the weak contact for the ground out.
Looking good. No one better up there. Here you go.
Ah, that's got to be hit. Okay, well, that's probably gonna be an error, but you never know. Maybe I get a hit for it.
Runners at the corners now, nobody out. And he's put together quite a game at the plate.
Come on, give me a
Topped
hit for
that
that.
one a bit,
It's not
but
gonna
still
stay?
made some really loud contact to
I
pull
guess
that
they
one
gave me a
through the
hit.
infield for a knock.
I
You
don't
should
know.
be happy about that swing.
You will never know.
Next is the designated hitter, Owen Casey. And that's a strikeout looking. Called strike 3 on a fastball up in the zone. 1 out and runners on the corners. And now the first baseman, Jonathan Long.
Hey, no one better right now, kid.
Here's the 0-2 pitch. Swings and flares it. Base hit, run in to score. Throw into third.
Oh, I'm an idiot.
Save
Oh,
it.
they gave me the swim
Swims
move
around
animation.
the tag. That was some stellar base running.
Doesn't come up
As
very
he
often,
came home,
but-
he knew it'd be close at the plate, so he went to the swim move, and it paid off.
That's crazy.
Now here's the 0-2.
Turn, drive him in.
Now a flare into the outfield.
That
Pulls
wasn't.
it in,
That wasn't a
2
flare to
away.
outfield. It was in the dirt still.
The batter, the left fielder, Andy Garriola.
So 2 on and 2 out.
Hey,
Stepping
keep
to the
it
plate for
going. Clutch up for us
Iowa,
right here.
Andy Garriola. There in plenty of time, ends the inning. 2 runners left stranded, but they do manage to push across a run. We've got the last half of the 8th coming up. Iowa ahead in this game. So bottom of the 9th. Here's the catcher, Adam Zabrowski. And he hits a ground ball to the right side. Throws, gets the out, 1 away.
The center fielder, number 4, Kevin Kilpatrick Jr.
Number 37 was just terrific for them in the win. 3 hits and a couple of runs knocked in. Obviously, he was a big piece of their success in this ballgame. Great effort at the plate. The second baseman, number 37, has been a constant. 1 down. Digging in for the Cubs, number 37. Caminiti, only 18 years old, a former first rounder in 2024.
That's a ball.
This one popped up. White. Out number 2.
Batting fourth, the right fielder.
1 gone, runner at first. Coming up to the dish for Gwinnett, Charles LeBlanc. To short, could be 2. Safe at first as they can't make the play. The second baseman getting ready to hit. 2 RBIs last night, 2 out of the 3 runs they scored in the game. Also had 3 hits in the win last night. rolled softly, but that goes foul. Traffic on the base paths, a run already in to score this inning. Here in the top of the second. To the left side, but it is well foul. Swing and a miss, curveball in the dirt. Gathers, throws to first, and they escape the jam. Well done to finish. 2 away and a runner at first. Coming up next to the dish for Iowa, number 37. Foul ball there. Oh, great stop. Fires to first. Nicely done for the out. Runner at first. Next up for the Cubs, number 37. Chopped left side. Waddell. Play made. That ends the inning. 1 runner left stranded, but they still lead it 3-1. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the left fielder, Charles LeBlanc. On the ground, right side. Collects it. And plenty of time to first.
Now batting, the first baseman, Garrett.
2 out, and both the tying and go-ahead runs are aboard.
Hey, clutch up right here.
Swings through it. At a certain point, you have to commit to swing or take on a pitch. That slider clearly had him fooled. Great pitch. On the ground, right side. There in plenty of time, ends the inning. 2 left on. Home half of inning number 8 straight ahead. Gwinnett ahead in this game, 4-3. He's definitely capable of more than this. I'm sure he'll be hungry to come out and do better in the next game. Maybe help them get the win.
Definitely not my best game. Holy smokes. Alright, well, let's see what, I guess, happens next. I don't know if we made the playoffs or not. Could be close. Wow, we didn't make the playoffs. We're only 8 games over 500. Dang. No. Well, I didn't even simulate. I guess we'll simulate postseason? I don't even know what there is in the offseason. Padres beat the Tigers in the World Series. That's kind of weird. Retired players. Oh, Justin Turner. Any Hall of Famers? No. Sim off season, I guess. I don't know. I don't know what there is for me to do. Probably not a contract. Looks like I do have an offer. Ooh. Is that to be in the big leagues? Nico Horner, 72 overall. I'd probably be a AAA still. I think I have to sign with them, don't I? Oh, snap. What is this? Oh, this is my agent or whatever person. Well, it doesn't look like there was anything to do in the off season, so I guess we'll come back. Oh, I should probably upgrade my player though. Tokens. I only have 14. Yikes! I can do 1 power. All right. Thanks for watching.